It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Top 5 reasons why I was so comfortable being a side chick. So I understand this is a very taboo topic because everyone hates side chicks, right? Wrong. Your man loves them. So listen up. And before y'all get in my comments talking all that smack, please understand you couldn't squeeze a solid fuck out of me. Not a one. I don't care. This is my truth. So y'all know I did recently go back to therapy, so I was giving my therapist the rundown, chopping it up. She goes on to say that I'm addicted to the highs that he provides for me in the moment. I said, so it got my wheels a-turning. Reason number 5, convenience of the relationship. Usually, we don't want your man for real. It's like we borrow him for a good time, not a long time. So I didn't mind borrowing him and giving him back. Number 4, I actually enjoyed the single life. I have trust issues and I have commitment issues. I don't desire a relationship at this time in my life.
She causing all the trust issues in her own life by sleeping with a man who has a woman. Mentally, you're setting the tone like, oh, it don't matter. These dudes are still gonna cheat. So you kind of living in your own head.
3, the perks. If you are not getting perks and you are a side chick, then you're doing it so wrong. The shopping dates, it was the gifts, it was the love bombing, It was just so romantic every time we linked up, right? It's all because I was a good little side chick and I knew my role. I can't tell you how many times while I sat there while this man was on the phone with his girlfriend and didn't make a peep. Because why would I break up a happy home? Why would I want to do that? Who are you going to go to once you leave her? It's not me. I don't want you. Number 2, very, very rare that we argue or have a disagreement. Reason number 1, the schlong is schlonging. That's pretty self-explanatory. TikTok, this video is for educational and informative purposes only and not meant to bully or belittle anyone.
Listen, it is women perfectly fine with this, and then every women be like, I want a man that make 6 figures. I need a man that make 250,000. These men got women like her. These men got women like her. Now, men that don't have women like her, that shut the fuck up and be a side chick, those are the broke men that are cheating on you. Matter of fact, this is a side chick. The other one is just cheating. Okay, he just cheating on you with a whore, because this is what real side chicks do. What real side chicks do is they get the money, get the trips, get the gifts, get the flowers, get the little dates, the dates that you want to get up, that you want him to plan for y'all. Oh, he planned them for the side chick. He definitely planned them for the side chick. You might get a date, every now and then, but that side chick, she get the fun dates. You get the dinner, you get the candlelight, you get the, the nice trip to, San Tropez, or, some Anguilla, somewhere nice. The side chick get the Miami trip. The side chick get the LA trip in the drop top. The side chick get the trip to Houston, H-Town rodeo weekend. You get the nice boring shit that this man is providing for you just to make you happy, because you're the boring person that he has to go get this side chick to turn up his lifestyle. Now, y'all think y'all want them men until y'all, because mind you, my most viral video, you can go watch it. Gail was a nice, elegant lady. She had the high class lifestyle, everything, all the bells and whistles. He provided everything. Matter of fact, the man was a solid 4 when he met her, but he was spending that bread, and she was beautiful. It still is beautiful. Go to my side, the most viewed video on YouTube, 2 million views. But it's a whole playlist that goes to her whole timeline. Her husband, he was taking all his side chicks to all the fun things while she was going to the galas, going to the foundation events, all the boring shit. Oh, we're a happy couple. Meanwhile, he's off in Houston with this chick, off in Dallas with this chick, taking this chick to Aspen. You know what she's doing? She's going on these fun trips with her friends and doing all the boring stuff with him. Even going on trips with him, and then he's flying the side chick out and having her out there too, and then going and moonlighting with her and coming back to the boring shit with her. So, hey, it's just men.
That other woman, she gonna get her payback. See, that's why you can't be intimidated by the side chick. Because, see, the side chick was well aware that he was in a relationship with you. Pardon me real quick, side chick, but you can miss me with, but he told me they live together, but they not together. They sleep in separate bedrooms. Who is you fooling? Stop trying to play boo-boo the fool. Because, see, the thing is, you was aware he was in a relationship with her. You knew that this man had a whole family. You knew every time he didn't invite you to his house, what did you think was going on? He was doing renovations. So we don't feel sorry for you. We not finna spare you, because you didn't spare her when you was cheating with her husband. You didn't spare her when you was cheating with her fiance. You didn't spare her when you was cheating with her boyfriend. And you knew she was pregnant. You know how I know you knew? Because you started stalking her social media page. You know how I know you knew? Because on the low, you went through his phone and you saw he was still in contact with his wife. You saw he was still in contact with his girlfriend. But you want to play stupid to the public. We don't feel sorry for you. You don't get a pass. You are gonna get yours too. Oh, okay. It don't mean we not a girl's girl. You certainly wasn't a girl's girl when you was sneaking with him. You certainly wasn't a girl's girl when you was sending him pictures of yourself. You certainly wasn't a girl's girl. Every time you called him, you didn't think it was odd that he couldn't answer after a certain time. You didn't think it's odd that he never brings you to his house and he always at your house. You want us to believe that you just oblivious. See, simply because you were aware that he had a family, I don't care what he told you. You think that you gonna get to move on with your life after you destroyed her and her family, after you pulled they daddy out of their household. And don't get in my comments talking about, but why you coming from the women? It's the man's fault. Listen, most of my videos is talking about the man, but the side chick don't get a pass either. So the side chick, some of these women, they going after married men on purpose. Some of y'all friends is sleeping with y'all boyfriends. So what? We supposed to just overlook that? No. We're not going to overlook it. We going to speak on it. Because hopefully when she done being a side chick, she come over to the healing side and actually recognize that what she did was foul. You knew that man was in a relationship. You knew that man had a baby on the way. Then you have the audacity to get pregnant too. Now you want to call her and tell her he with me now. He over here now. Well, guess what? When you get ready to get him full time, don't go calling her trying to be sister wives. No, ma'am, no ham, and no turkey. You got to deal with him. Because see, what you don't know is he's a dirty dog. What you don't know is side chick is why he have you as the side chick. He also has other side pieces along with the wife, along with the girlfriend. Baby, you ain't special. Because, see, when you dealing with a dirty dog, they make you think you special just so.
I'm about to cut her off. She telling all our secrets. These is G10 classified. I don't know how she figured this stuff out.
They can make you the next victim. They make you think it's trouble in paradise, even though she over there breaking her back to give this man everything but her kidney, and you falling for that nonsense. And here's the thing, side chick. You know the signs because you've been cheated on. You know the signs when a man is cheating because a man already cheated on you, which is why you would rather become the side chick. Instead of you going to get healed, you going to look for somebody else's man. But see, while you in your era of being a side chick, I do hope you get better. Because when you get better, you won't let this video offend you. You will actually recognize he playing you like a fiddle too. You will actually recognize he don't really care nothing about you. You gonna actually realize that he not gonna be there for that baby that's in your belly right now. You gonna actually realize that, yeah, he may stay at your house now, but he's not willing to pay no bills. You gonna see his anger. You gonna see he self-destruct. You gonna see he gonna discard you, because something about an unhealed man, he does a good job making a side piece feel like she's the best thing since sliced bread until the bread get moldy. But for the community that's over here that's healing, don't worry about the side chick. She don't get a pass. She gonna get her karma, and she's gonna reap what she sowed. But hopefully when she's done reaping, she'll actually realize that her actions wasn't necessary. And she could have left you and your family alone. And she could have went to go get healed and go find her own family. But for now, we're gonna heal over here while she gets played over there, because there's nothing we could do for you until you're ready to heal.
Now, that's where I'm going to have to disagree. Because unless the side chick was pursuing that man into becoming the side chick, if he didn't find her, he will find someone. Because his games didn't stop with her. He's still trying to find another jump off. He's still trying to, he'll do a little bit for another girl, little messaging here and there, and then all of a sudden they out on a date somewhere. Let them be close in proximity to each other. Oh, he gonna get that. Listen, man, if he a real dog, and you within striking distance, hey, he hitting that, okay? Listen, man, I know for a fact that, having side chicks, and I've had to cut side chicks off, you know what I mean? Because one, it's just too much work. And then you can't remember the last thing you said before you went to bed, so you didn't text her some crazy shit and she texts you back, and now you're trying to figure out, damn, what was it that I said? And then the hiding of the phone, you being nervous trying to show your girl something on your phone. You got that mug in a death grip, hoping she don't try to grab it. Hoping that the side chick don't text while she's got your phone. There's ways to hide it, but then there's not. Like, this is what I missed about the Android phone. With the Android phone, I had a text app that you would never know that it was there unless you knew it. And even if you found the app by accident, you wouldn't know what happened because the screen would go black. But you gotta know to know. Because once the screen go black, you're like, oh damn, what the hell happened? You just start pressing the buttons and then it'll go back to the phone. You'd be like, damn. You would never know. It was a badass app. And so everybody who texts that phone, that I put, all the girls that I had, when they text that phone, it'll go to that app. It wouldn't even go to my regular messages. So that was the easiest way to cheat, because my woman never saw those text messages. Now I don't have that app and I get caught cheating all the time. So, I mean, I would. I don't cheat now. But the side, it's really, as much as we say it's the side chick that all the girls, they be knowing. Yeah, they be knowing. But it's your man. That nigga is the one that's wrong. But the women be wrong too. And then the main chick, you be just as wrong, because you sitting over here fighting for a man that don't really want you. But maybe he do. But it's something about that other woman that he just can't leave alone. Everyday people, holla at you later. Peace.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in as fast as 1 week.